guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited to be filming this video today because I'm going to be doing my version of the fall favorites tag created by Jaclyn Hill, and I was tagged by Kathleen Lights to make this video. This is an awesome tag. I love it. I think it's so much fun. I had so much fun watching these, and I am about to have so much fun filming mine, okay? By the way, I'm hoping and praying that this is the last video filmed in front of this godforsaken dresser because I'm getting real sick of it. And we're moving. Literally, when you see this, we're moving tomorrow. So hopefully I'll get everything set up and have a place to film, at least a temporary place to film ASAP, so I don't have to like take a break. So the first question for the tag is favorite fall candle, and this one was really hard because fall is like when I start really getting into candles and burning them. So anyway, my fall favorite probably changes every year because they're always coming out with different flavors or different scents. Last year, okay, I'll just tell you what my one this year is. So I am not one of those people who can do like the sickly sweet like pumpkin sugar on top of a cupcake with buttercream crap. I can't do that. I can't do the sweet, no. So I was hoping and hoping that they would come out with a candle that smelled like pumpkin and a tiny bit of like spicy something, but no sugar buttercream junk. And they did. So this one is called Pumpkin Carving, and I literally have smelled every pumpkin. I'm not like even the biggest pumpkin fan anyway, but like for the fall, you know, you want something pumpkin-y. So I went and smelled every pumpkin scent they had, which is a lot, and they were all literally so sweet and disgusting. Honestly, gross in my opinion. This one literally just smells like pumpkin and a little spicy. So like it says pumpkin, brown sugar, and nutmeg spice. I don't even smell any brown sugar. I just smell nutmeg and pumpkin, and it's gorgeous, and I love it, and it's got this cute little picture on it, which like, you know, it's kind of silly. But I'm excited to burn this in our new house. I also want to mention one that is normally one of my favorites. I like the typical like leaves, marshmallow, fireside. There's one called Autumn, which smells really nice, but one of my other like favorites for the fall is called Espresso, and they don't have it right now, and I don't know if it's like typically a winter thing and they're not getting it till later, or if they didn't make it this year, but I have one left over from last year that I'm like savoring. I love it. Espresso. It is amazing. I'm like a Seattleite and a coffee girl, and coffee runs through my veins. So I love the espresso scented candle from Bath & Body Works. If it ever comes back, you have to at least smell it if you like coffee because, ugh. Second question is fall lip color, and you guys, if you've watched my channel for a while, might know that I'm like such a fuddy-duddy when it comes to lip colors. I just don't, I like them, I just don't like to wear them. So to think of like a new one in the fall and be excited about it is like, I just hate things on my lips. I don't know what it is, but lately I have been wearing this one a lot, and I love it for the fall, even though it's totally an all year round color, and it's totally just me. It's just a me color, but this is actually a NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, and this is in the shade Athens. It's what I'm wearing right now with an LA Girl lip liner, I think. But yes, I love this one because it's literally, you can just wear it every day and be super low maintenance and just get it over with. With that said, I also adore Kathleen Lights Ofra in Miami Fever. It is gorgeous and beautiful and so unique. Sadly, I don't have it with me right now because it's packed up because like I said, we're moving literally tomorrow. But that one is gorgeous, and I know that you guys all have it already, but if you don't, go check it out. It is stunning and beautiful. It's like almost the color of my jacket, but like a little bit darker maybe? I don't know, maybe. It's really close. Okay, question 3, favorite fall drink. And I'm a total failure and party pooper when it comes to pumpkin spice. I worked at Starbucks, which some of you may know, for a few years when I was younger, and like that pumpkin spice sauce that they use is like brighter than my jacket. It's so disgusting. It looks like radioactive material, but just remembering what it looked like and smelled like, I just can't. I can't do it, and knowing how terrible it is for you, I just can't do it. You guys kind of know that the way that I feel about brands and companies and stuff like that. Like, I like to vote on my feet and like support companies that I believe in and choose not to support companies that I don't believe in. Starbucks is not a company that I necessarily put in the believe in category, just because, yeah. But I really love, and especially living in Seattle, this is such, like, I'm really, really lucky to live where I do because we have a lot of like smaller company coffee shops, independent coffee roasters, and like all this whole coffee culture that we have. So I love to go to like a smaller coffee shop and get something that's made really, really well, steamed to perfection, and just, I don't know, it just tastes so much better. So my favorite fall drink is a hot cappuccino with mocha sauce or chocolate sauce from Storyville, which is a coffee shop that is local. There's like a few locations of them around Seattle. It is my favorite. They know how to steam milk. They have standards where they really expect that it's going to be really good, like high quality, snooty cup of coffee basically, but it's not even like it's like more expensive than Starbucks. It's just 1,000 times better. So I get it with almond milk, I think is what I do there, because I can't have dairy, but it is so good. The foam is like so velvety. Like a cappuccino is supposed to be like really fluffy, foamy version of a latte basically, so it's like light and airy and really, really smooth and velvety, and oh my gosh, oh, it's so good. If you have a coffee shop, you can even try it at Starbucks, but they're not always very good at it. Ask for a cappuccino and you can get a flavor in there. Is bomb. Next is favorite fall blush, and this one is one that I actually haven't pulled out in a while. This is by NARS and it is called Amour, and it is like the perfect dusty pink. Like, it's like not quite mauve because there's actually a tiny, tiny bit of like peach in it, which you probably can't see on camera. I'm gonna see, oh my gosh, it's just so beautiful. I'm gonna see if I can show you if it's gonna show up. So this is actually the color that I wore on my wedding day, which was not in the fall at all, but it's like the perfect bridal color. It's just, it's gorgeous on so many people, so many different skin tones, but I love this color. It's just so unique. I wish you could tell because in real life it's so unique. There aren't many blush colors that are actually this exact color. There's no shimmer or sparkle or sheen or anything to it at all, but sometimes I like that in the fall. You know what I'm saying? Next is favorite fall clothing item, and I'm definitely gonna say boots, like everyone I'm sure says. I have this really amazing pair of boots. I think they're like Steve Madden. Taylor got them for me last year, and they're like this like stone gray brown camel something color, and they're really, really cute and so comfy, and I live in them in the fall. But I also really love this jacket that I'm wearing right now. I'm gonna try and get up and show you. I can't zip it obviously because, you know, pregnancy problems, but it's really sad. It's kind of like cropped here, so when I can zip it, it's super cute, and it's got like this buckle that goes around the waist here, and then it looks so much more BA when it's zipped up, you guys. But it has this really high collar that I wear like this, and it's got these little, but it is just super cute and super, it's like leather. It's by Diesel. Yeah. I bought it years ago, but I love it, and it literally never goes out of style, and it's super, super cute. Favorite fall movie. Okay, I feel like I'm cheating on this video, and I have 2 answers for everything, but first I'm gonna say Edward Scissorhands because I love that movie. I love Johnny Depp. I love the whole just vibe of the movie. It just makes me so happy, and I love it so much. With that being said, it's kind of more of a winter movie because it's like got Christmas in it, so, but like it just makes me feel like Halloween, and it makes me feel fall-y, so I always want to watch it when fall comes around. My second one is, what is it? Oh, Donnie Darko, which is totally fall and totally Halloween and totally awesome. If you haven't seen it, what are you doing with your life? Come on. Both of these movies you need to see. I feel like a total fall failure because I have not seen Hocus Pocus, and if I have, I was really little, but I'm pretty positive that I've never seen it because I don't know anything about it. I'm not the biggest fan of Halloween in general, so I just, yeah, I don't know, it just never happened. Favorite fall TV show? I suck at this one too because I don't watch TV. We don't have like cable or anything. We just have Netflix and Apple TV. So we have like a lot of channels, but we don't have like just the whole selection. We literally don't have time to watch TV. Like, I'm lucky if I watch YouTube videos at the end of the night because we just don't have time. But I would like to watch the shows because everyone's like, oh, Scandal, oh this, and I'm like, But I definitely love to watch Friends any time of the year, but fall and winter, like the holiday kind of season, I love the Friends episodes from that area or that time of year just because it's my favorite show in the world. I mean, come on. Undisputed best show ever. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Taylor and I have been watching a show on Netflix though called like, it's about like Australia and like the 72, I don't know what it's called, but it's 72 like most dangerous creatures in Australia or something like that. I call it 72 Reasons I Could Never Live in Australia, but it's amazing. It's like a nature show and I love nature shows. So, okay, next is favorite Thanksgiving food. And I guess only Americans can do this tag because no one else celebrates Thanksgiving, right? Or do they? I don't know, but people around the rest of the world, you could figure it out. Maybe I just had a blonde moment and everyone does celebrate it. I don't think so though. No, they don't. I'm gonna have to mention two foods that I can't really have anymore because I can't have dairy or gluten, but if you had asked me a few years ago, I would have said hands down my mom's mashed potatoes. They are like the stuff of legends. Like my mom, she puts like sour cream and butter and magic in her mashed potatoes and garlic. Oh my gosh, they're so good that literally my whole extended family, like that's what they look forward to on Thanksgiving. Like it's the mashed potatoes. She has to literally make huge vats of it for Thanksgiving because it will be gone. Like everyone just chows on those mashed potatoes. They are the best thing in the whole world. Sadly, like I said, I can't have like the sour cream and stuff. She makes a non-dairy version that's still really good, but of course it doesn't have the same flair, you know what I mean? But I still love them and they're amazing. The other one is a gluten-free thing, but it's not dairy-free completely, and that is a pavlova. And if you don't know what a pavlova is, my aunt who is from New Zealand, when she married into our family, she started bringing these to Thanksgiving, and it's like this dessert, and it's like this, like the shell of it is kind of like meringue, and on the inside it's almost like angel food cake, but not so chewy. Oh, it's so hard to describe. There's nothing like it. But it's like meringue, but it's like kind of soft on the inside. And then you pile it with hand-whipped whipped cream, which is the part that I can't have, obviously. And then fresh berries and fruit. And it's like, oh my gosh. That is another thing that our family just goes crazy for. Pavlova. Oh, it's so good. And the very last question for this tag is favorite Halloween costume. I already mentioned that I really don't like Halloween. I don't even know why. I have zero reason for it. It just like gives me the creeps and I don't know. I just don't care for it that much. I don't like candy and I don't know. I used to like it when I was younger, but a few years ago, Taylor and I got super into it and we dressed up as the Khal and Khaleesi from Game of Thrones. We handmade our entire costumes, literally everything. Like I literally made the chest like leather belt thing for Taylor's costume by hand. Like everything was pieced together by hand. We took like a month to do it and it was so much fun that I really ended up like having fun that Halloween and loving that costume. But so anyway, that is it for my version of the fall favorites tag. I will tag some of you guys if you haven't all done it already. I feel like probably half the people I'm gonna tag have done it already, but anyone who hasn't, I will tag down below, and I tag all of you and I want to see all of yours. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and I will see you in my next video.